Welcome in, beautiful soul. So today I'm getting a specific message here, and this may be about twin flames here. So the Apocalypse card came out first, and this is about removing deception. This also is a painful time. It indicates that two dynamics occur simultaneously. The first is lifting the veil. So the truth that has been kept in the dark is being revealed. Although it can bring relief, it also brings despair and grief. The second dynamic is regeneration, and it comes from the wreckage that is revealed by the truth. The old narrative breaks and a new story forms, similar to a forest fire where devastation happens for the sake of regeneration. And a few days ago, I had a reading where I kept hearing spread like wildfire. And now I am hearing the truth is spreading like wildfire. And that video was called The Clues Don't Lie. So that may call out to you. You may have seen that. This card is asking you to have faith in the process and hold your center. The overall energy, we have the wizard with balance. And what I'm getting from this depiction is somebody has lit the fuse here to start the fire. So there's something about the fire has been lit, the truth has already come out, there's no turning back, something like that. There's something about the fuse is lit. I'm also getting a mischievous energy that's in play. I asked Spirit, is this a twin flame reading? Because I pulled one of these cards and then this card came out. And if you notice, her shirt says yes. So I'm like, that was my confirmation that this is indicating this is a twin flame reading. So then I pulled one of these cards, which could be lessons that are being learned. And we have balance again. All three of these cards have balance in it. Balance in union, balance here. So there's something here that is coming into balance. But the old had to be wiped out first. The truth had to be revealed. We also have a little truth sword that came out in the charms today. I also got 6, could be the 6th month, which would be June, which we are currently in, about to move into July. Also 6 months prior, I'm getting somewhere in December, January, something could have happened, or something coming up in December for you. That may be significant. So this card says balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So there's something here. I'm kind of picking up judgment, like divine judgment. Things are coming into order. The divine is bringing things into balance within unions. Also, you are being advised to stay balanced and grounded in your energy as this truth is being revealed. A truth may be coming out for you. Again, it may hurt, it may cause you grief. And there's something about this is something that was meant to clear the old out so the new story can begin. And it's part of this twin flame dynamic. So if you're resonating, this may be for you. So I'm going to ask Spirit, what is this truth that is being revealed? We're going to start with that. Look at that. We have love on the bottom. And there's the destiny, fate. Something is turning in this connection. The old is being burned away. I also am hearing voyage. There may be a trip here. I'm getting like a siren energy. Again, like a manipulation that was hidden for a while. Could have been 6 years, 6 months. Something about 6 here. That chapter is closing out. You may find something in a song lyric that comes to light. Here we got change. There's the butterfly emerging out of the shell. This is causing the transformation And transformation is not easy, but Spirit wants you to adapt to this situation. This is shifting the dynamic of your connection. Truth that's coming out here, Spirit. What is the truth that's coming out in this connection? We know. We have inaction. There was someone who was not taking action or any efforts towards a situation or a problem that is changing. So if your person was in a state of stagnation and not making any effort towards change, Spirit is saying that is changing. It's almost as if there's been a fire started in their soul. This energy is being lit within. We have mixer as well, coming together of differences. So the chaos and the confusion in these complex situations are being cleared. That is what is transforming and shifting. What else is coming to light here for the viewer? What can we know about this? The void. So you may have been feeling like you were in a place of emptiness or feeling lost, and that is changing. All right. So there's a big transformation here that's bringing in balance here for your connection. Whether this is your internal masculine, feminine energies are feeling more whole and complete. I'm almost getting with this card the rise of your femininity, whether you're masculine or feminine. Gender is not specific, but kind of a more of a celebratory energy. This feels like washing away and reclaiming your power. See the crown there? And just really embracing yourself and your self-worth. Noticing the dolphins though in the background, as if there could have been some mischievous activities in the past, because dolphins can be a bit mischievous, but it's so like you're not paying no attention to that any longer. Okay. And on the bottom we have dream. Things that may or may not be possible, but are always desired or wished for. So it feels like there's something that you have been wishing for here. It's about to come into balance for you. Yeah, this apocalypse energy can be a little heavy, but we have, I do not bow to my fears. So Spirit wants you to stay strong. You can do this. Even though you may have been feeling like all this confusion, things weren't pushing forward, you were in the chrysalis stage, ready to bust out of this shell here. And things are playing out and starting to regrow now after this truth has been exposed, this fire that has spread. Something needed to come out. It's almost as if somebody has been finally talking about the truth. All right, so we have Virgo energy here and the second house with the south node. This is saying to me that there's somebody here that's been holding on to routine, something that they have been doing the same way for a long time. And with the nodes shifting, that is shifting as well. It's like the universe is pushing them into a new direction. This has been a slow change with this turtle here. Things are shifting slowly, but they're no longer going to be able to avoid the truth. Something is coming to light, is going to shock somebody, and they might find this out in a dream. It's like something suddenly is lighting this person's fuse. I feel like it's your person's fuse. Could be for the collective, even the twin flame dynamic. Honestly, I feel like I am reading for the divine feminine collective. Oh my gosh, I just split on twin flame. Yes, so this definitely is a twin flame reading. Okay, Spirit. What is the viewer's current energy at this time? We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you may be a water sign. Also, you may be feeling very emotional. On the bottom, we had clarity, though. You're finding clarity, maybe very in tune. You may have a lot of psychic abilities. Oh, we have I Miss You is coming out. There's a lot there, so we're going to just get one more. So you may be in tune with your psychic abilities here through your emotions here. What else we got? We have three's a crowd. Yes, I was getting that. I'm getting a little bit of animosity here, anger, maybe feeling a bit like you're the outcast because these two people are looking at this little bird as if they're like, get out of here. Okay. Let's see. We get one more for the viewer's energy. You may be angry about a situation here with your twin flame. And we have soul mission. It looks like you're focusing on your purpose, your path, and you may be awakening to a higher level here, to another ascension process. So there could be something here about some new knowledge coming in for you. Even if you're not a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, this water energy here, something about bringing in new knowledge, bringing in balance, something about clearing out the emotions around the third party, whether that is a person, a job, feeling overwhelmed, burdened in a situation, the differences in your connection, or confusion. I'm getting clearing out confusion. You're learning something here. This is part of the mission, your plan. This is part of your purpose. Okay, yeah, look at, there was some confusion. Yeah, you're clearing out the confusion of karmic cycles, which was lessons that needed to be learned on both ends in order to bring balance into your connection. Yes, hot and cold. It's almost like you're battling with yourself here, is what I feel. This could be something to do with your family as well, something to do with your parents, ancestral patterns. This could be a deep seated ancestral wound, kind of what I'm picking up. You got handed down karma from your ancestors. And it could be somebody that has a water sign in your family as well. Maybe something there for you. Could be your parents, could be somebody in your family that makes you feel less than. And there's something about that you're clearing out, transforming that situation. Okay. Yeah, it was divine timing. This is the time to change that dynamic. That could be what's clearing out here. So the new energy can come in. All right, for your person, what is going on currently in their energy? Again, there's the twin flame. So they're recognizing the truth of this journey. They could be coming into some sort of alignment, some sort of mirror effect I'm feeling. We'll clarify these cards as well. Whoa, we have healing that came out and justice. Then toxic behaviors on the bottom. So your person is healing and taking care of legal decisions, could be seeing the truth here, balancing out. This feels like, I don't know if this could be a connection that they had with a karmic partner, a toxic partner, manipulative. Things are falling apart. It could have been in another connection. Somebody who was obsessed. Could be friendships as well. Family situations. Let me see what comes out though. That just kind of fell out. What is going on in your person's energy? Person, some things take time. So this is that slow moving energy. Things are growing though. It's feeling like this truth has already been out for a while. I'm getting the feeling that somebody here was avoiding something. Again, they weren't taking action in the past towards this connection, or something was hidden from you. You weren't seeing because it was taking time to transpire. There's some regret, sadness, and guilt here. What else is in their energy? The person. Passion, desire, and fantasy. So this person could be, again, dreaming of you. We had that dream card. This could be something that they're dreaming about. They're desiring you. It's like they're waking up to this connection. There it is, the spiritual awakening. They're waking up to this toxic behavior and things have fallen apart. I'm getting the feeling like they were in another connection that was very obsessive. Somebody was holding on. It could be a family or friends or both. Groups of people that were weighing this person down. Also could have been just, again, interference when it comes to sexual activities here, causing confusion and chaos. It took a long time for things to get wiped out or for a truth to be seen. Okay, spirit, angels, ancestors, from the divine holy light, can you please show me? Let's move this out. For the viewer here, what is this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy? What can we know? Girl with the snake. This says charmed or used, enable boundaries. So you may have somebody in your energy. Again, it could be a third party, could be a family member, somebody here that's looking at you as you're the outcast. Somebody that you need to put stronger boundaries up with. Or this could be somebody you already did this with. Whatever it is, somebody could be draining on your emotions, could be trying to charm you, interfere with your soul's purpose here. Trust your gut, trust your intuition on this. You may already know who this person is. Not today, yes, put up your boundaries. Avoid conversations, don't deal with this person. Somebody may be upset with you for cutting them off. All right, who is this three's a crowd here? Yes, the death card here. The relationship is over. No second chances. You're growing and transforming. What's dead is dead. So this feels like you did cut somebody off, or you set healthy boundaries with someone here. And that could be what changed the dynamic in this connection. That's the energy I'm feeling. That could be what caused this apocalypse energy, where something came to light for your twin flame. Whether you speak to your person or not, you are healing by cutting people off, by bringing yourself into balance and in alignment. Your twin flame is going to heal and come into alignment as well. You may not see things going on their side. They may have recognized some sort of toxic energy in their field here. What can you tell me about this twin flame journey? What is their person understanding here? The snake, yes. They're seeing the enemy, the other woman, the other man. They're learning how to recognize the energies that are around them that are no good for them, like the passionate temptation and what caused separation. Wow. What is this? Some things take time. What is this? Healthy choices, self-love and self-care. They're taking care of themselves. It's been taking them time to make healthier choices. And again, I'm getting to get rid of the negative energies. It could be family, friends, jobs, whatever this is. But it's been taking them time to rid themselves of these people, places, things that keep clinging on, holding them down. Old school, yes, because of the outdated thinking. They've been replaying things over and over and over. It's giving me the feeling that someone here has been keeping them in a loop of inconsistency. I need you to work extra hours. Oh, come over here and fix this for me. Or I need more money from you. And then it's like they're tempting them to take the bait. There's something here. Because when you're in twin flame connections, you're going to get tested over and over until you can align your energy and learn how to say no. That is one of the biggest lessons, is self-love and learning how to say no to temptation. We're on earth. Earth is the first level of heaven. So this is where the devil's playground is. To heal the connection, we need to stay focused on our own mission and purpose, our path, not what they're doing. It's our mission, our own self-love, our purpose. It's not what your person did. They're not the enemy. They are actually here to mirror what we need to work on. So whether that is setting healthy boundaries, the divine feminine is the one that holds the frequency of union. And if we're still playing the blame game and we're still blaming the other woman or the other man for what your person does, that's still putting you in the looping energy. Twin flames are here to help you ascend and grow into your best version of yourself. So the more you ascend and grow, the more your person's going to ascend and grow. So here we are, love bombed. They may have shown you what narcissist tendencies look like. We all have forms of narcissism in our body. Not saying you are a narcissist, but we do have characteristics, every single person. You may have ran into a narcissist yourself after dealing with your twin flame or prior to meeting your twin flame. They teach you how to love yourself, but you may have ran into those types of situations, relationships where they were one-sided, somebody who could have cut you down, but here we have cutting out, separation. Yeah, here we go, stopping the pattern, silent treatment. So it feels like you could have stopped this pattern. Your person finally waking up and making healthier choices. The truth has came out in this situation. Your person is seeing the truth. Let's see, what is this passion desire? It looks like they're desiring you, but they need to come from love, not from fantasy, desire, passion. Of course, you're going to feel that. But this is all about unconditional love. So let's see if they are healing that. Yeah, love call. They want to express love to you, thinking of you. They want to talk to you. It feels like they're making the changes here. Again, they have cut out and stopped a pattern. They no longer want to give you the silent treatment if you haven't been talking to them. Let's take a look and see what is changing in this connection here for the viewer spirit. What is changing in this connection? What can we know? What is changing in this twin flame dynamic? All right, so we have the Six of Swords. So there's movement, being divinely guided to leave behind the challenges. And we see here's a feminine energy. She's holding on to her cup. So the cup is representing love, holding on to your love, self-love. And then we have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is movement forward towards romance, love. This is action, another card of action. Oops, wanted to show you the front. See, his face is showing now. It's like somebody finally is showing their face here. But I'm getting here moving in the night. Something about the nighttime here is very significant. Starry night sky. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. There's been a lot of wounds and lessons learned here. But again, somebody's ready to take their armor off. Look at the front. And there is a feminine and a masculine. They're ready to let their guard down when it comes to love. And then we have the Page of Cups. Here is that turtle. Something has been taking a long time. An apology. What's on the front here? Look at that. This person is coming up the shore now, walking towards you, walking in. Slow progress. Lessons have been learned. There's definitely movement forward, being guarded here. Let's get one more here. What else can we know? Oh my gosh, we have the Strength card. No, that is not the Strength card. This is Temperance. Archangel Michael. Then we have the Lion here, and it's giving me Leo and Aquarius vibes with Sagittarius. This is balance, peace, and contentment. Look at that. Things are coming into balance. Another card of balance. And on the bottom here, we have the death. Things are being laid to rest. And there's that big sun. This is Scorpio energy. Look at the back. It's almost like beggars are not going to be allowed. You're seeing people for who they are. There's the transformation. Things have changed. Things have changed. Okay, let me just take a look here. Yeah, the heartbreak on top. It's no longer an issue. Three of Swords. Almost like a memory of the past. Washing away the heartache. Leaving it behind. There's the Four of Wands. Look at this Four of Wands. It's almost like there's the devil here. See, he has horns and hooves with this pure woman. Somebody here got caught in a toxic relationship, and now they're seeing that. Yes, a toxic relationship. Look at the Hierophant in this deck. They may have had a child with this person. Ooh, I don't like that one. Really don't like that Hierophant. Anyways, let's keep going. Okay, I feel like somebody is coming out of the cave here. I'm seeing the calm waters. It's almost like there's been movement in the night here. A lot of resilience and setting healthy boundaries now. And this is taking a long time. It feels like pouring love back into yourself or into themselves. And there's a lot of water energy too. So maybe this is why this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is coming out. This is that apocalypse energy. Things had to end, and now here's the growth, and the sun shines again. There's balance and duality. Something from the past is completely over. And again, here's the balance and peace being restored. We have balance here 4 times. Some things take time. Lessons need to be learned. Choices needed to be made. Your person had to get rid of the snake, and it looks as though you had to set healthier boundaries when it comes to either this person or relationships as well. Could be with family, co-workers, friends, places, whatever it may be. We all have to do that in our life. It's part of our mission. In order to evolve, not everyone can come with us. And that's really what I'm seeing in this relationship. Some things are really hard to endure. Like, it hurts and it sucks that we have to leave people behind. It's heartbreaking to find out like we are the ones to break these generational curses, or we're the ones that have to take the action and make these changes. And it's hard. And sometimes it's slow and it's painful. But that is why we're here. And we're going to have to keep doing this next time. So lifetime after lifetime till we can ascend to the higher heavens. Let's get a final message here. What else can we know here about this twin flame dynamic? I'm just seeing stay balanced and don't pass judgment on others or yourself. Everything happens for a reason. Your contracts with people are here for a reason. Their contracts are here with people for a reason. It's to teach lessons on both sides. And things are being cleared. So balance can be restored. Lessons have been learned. And this painful transformation here with the death card, there is the sun. It's like the summer solstice here just came through. There's something here about this is a renewal. Feels like a time for growth. Okay, Spirit. Do not bow down to your fears. Do not be fearful. Spirit is saying don't fear the unknown. We have pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. Yeah, because you will be thrown tests. Some of them are going to be the snakes here. Okay, what else do we need to know? What else does... Keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which are open for you. Yes, like when you're in a twin flame connection, just because the person is with someone else doesn't mean the connection is over. We need to shift the focus onto what is the true mission? What is the purpose? What is this teaching me? It's teaching you that you need to set healthy boundaries. Is it teaching you about self-love? Is it teaching you about jealousy, about drama, about pulling your energy back to yourself, about learning how to adapt in difficult situations, not cutting people down because of, say, you weren't chosen? Because again, there's always a reason for each person entering into our life, and we may not know the reason. Anything else here for the viewer? Okay, we got two more. Open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. And I'm kind of getting that there's somebody here that was in your energy and it looks like they're side-eyeing you. Maybe somewhere you may need to put healthier boundaries up, or somebody may be trying to take your time from you, and they may seem harmless. Sometimes people come off as they only want the best for you, but reality is they could be jealous. It could be working for the other team, if you know what I mean. They could be somebody brought in just to pull you off of your purpose. So always trust your intuition and your gut and check in with yourself. Is this helping me or is this hindering my growth? So, keep an eye out for those types of situations. They are the one. You have already met your romantic partner you seek. So, Spirit is confirming that. So, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this has helped. Thank you so much for watching, and have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. Bye.